Hi, I'm Barry Sahajian, and this is Bass Tapping. This is a book I wrote in 1986, and we're going to be studying from this book. So what you're looking at right now is example 1. And you can see the bottom line would be a C scale like this. And the top line would be a C scale an octave higher, starting on the 15th fret of the A string, like this. That was both of the parts played together. So I recommend practicing each part individually, slowly, and getting your tone and your tapping down nice and clear, like this, left hand. Okay, on the octave part, which starts on the 15th fret of the A string, we're going to use a little bit of a different fingering because you're a little cramped up here, and it gets easier if you play something like this. This is what I came up with. You can try your own configuration if you wish. The C on the 15th fret of the A string, the D on the 17th fret of the A string, the E on the 14th fret of the D, the F on the 15th fret of the D string, and the G on the 17th fret of the D string. So you get this. And as far as the fingering goes, I'm not using your traditional one finger per fret position approach. I'm using C on the 15th fret of the A string with an index, D on the 17th fret of the A string with the ring finger, 14th fret of the D string I'm using an index, which is an E, 15th fret of the D string I'm using a middle finger, and 17th fret I'm using a G with the ring finger. Now that you've practiced each hand individually, you put them together. Try it faster. Let's take a look at this new section right here. This would be 1B. Now 1B has the same line on the bottom as 1. So we don't have to pay too much attention to that. You've already practiced it. What happens on the line above is the C scale starting from E. Now, since you're starting from the 3rd degree, this creates a 10th, which is a nice sound. If you've ever studied some of my bass code tutorials, you'd know that you can also play it like this. But the advantage to tapping it is that you can play lines with that. Okay, example 2 is just a scale played a whole octave, ascending and descending. The C scale played an octave up and an octave down. And it presents a couple of challenges I'd like to discuss, but let me play it for you very slow first off. Now the challenge, what I'm talking about, is when you're ascending or descending and you're hammering a note on the same string, going from one note to the next. For instance, you go C, and you're playing a C down here and a C up here, that's fine. D, and the same thing there. Now, from here, you have to go to E. You're pressing down on the D note, which is above the E, so you have to either release it quick or you could pull it off. Pulling it off would be another challenge I don't want to go on today. So we have, see that? I have to lift off real quick to get to that E. Once again, watch me lift off real quick, and at the same time, I really want to make the note ring as long as I can. I could take a shortcut by hitting a short note, but then it wouldn't sound good. So we got. Okay, it happens here again. I'm on a G, and I hit another G here, and I have to hit an A on the same string below, right here. Once again, I could pull it off, but it would be difficult because you're tapping everything in the middle of the scale. If you have to all of a sudden change from a tap to a pull off, you just want to make it smooth so you can learn to play it fast, you know. So let's try that again. I'll go G, G, and then G, G, pull off real quick and hit the E. G, G, pull off real quick and hit the A. So that's the challenge doing this. When you're descending, you don't have that problem. So let me go again. Once again. Now we descend and see what happens. Well, it doesn't happen when you descend, so you're all set. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of videos yet to come, comment, and like. Also, visit my Patreon page. Give me a little more support, would be appreciated. And you can download the study materials for this video, and the link will be in the video description below. Till next time, keep practicing.